At the park, Mac calls in a missing report on James as Felicia phones Maxie. Felicia tells Maxie they'll circle the park again and all meet at the stables. James arrives at the Quartermain boathouse docks looking for Cody. He finds a frisbee, tosses it, and it goes into the water. When he hears Willow coming, he hides in the boathouse. Nana appears and says she was told Willow was down here. Willow explains that the family is heading to the beach and that she forgot her hat. Nana brings up the elevator incident, and Willow says they both know she rushed off because of Drew. She says it's why she's resigning from the institute and returning to General Hospital. Willow cries that she's feeling so guilty about kissing Drew, and she can't let it happen again. James overhears the secret. In the stables, Maxie talks to her mom on the phone. She says Cody is searching for James, and Felicia promises they'll find him. Maxie fumes that the only one in more trouble than James right now is his grandfather. Spinelli arrives at the stables, and Cody and Sasha follow. Cody says they haven't found James anywhere. Mac and Felicia soon appear, and Sasha suggests they split up. Mac and Felicia offer to stay here in case James returns. Once alone, Felicia tells Mac that this nonsense with Cody ends now. Felicia says James adores Cody, and he ran away because Mac wouldn't let James see him. Mac reminds her that he changed his mind, but Felicia says it was too late as James had already run off. Felicia feels like he is deliberately punishing Cody as he knows how much Cody adores James. She says his ego was bruised and he had to get between them. Felicia throws Mac's past in his face and how he came to Port Charles with his own agenda. However, he grew up and had many second chances given to him on the way. She finds it appalling he can't extend the same to his old son. Outside, Cody feels James ran away because of him. Sasha says this is not on him, and Maxie clearly blames Mac. She says they will find him together. Back at the boathouse, James sits and listens. Outside, Willow tells Nana she never thought she'd have feelings for anyone else, but she does. She says hating having these feelings won't make them go away, and it's not just a crush. Nana asks what about Drew is it that gets to her. Willow says she's attracted to all of him. She knows it's a cliché, but part of the attraction is that Drew's not her husband, and she doesn't have to remind him of various chores and errands he has to do. She also notes Drew showed courage and strength in saving her life, and she admires how he fought to put himself back together after Pentonville. She says Drew also wants to give back to the community. She feels Michael keeps part of himself from her, but Drew doesn't do that. Nana suggests that if Michael withholds things, it doesn't mean it is something bad. Willow knows Michael tries to protect her, but Drew feels she can handle the truth. She believes Drew would never lie to her. Nana again reminds her it was one kiss so far, and that doesn't need to change anything. Willow thanks her for saying what she needed to hear. They head back up to the house. James finally comes out of hiding and tries to reach for the frisbee in the water, only to fall in. James begins calling out to Cody to help him as he tries to stay afloat. Elsewhere, Maxie is searching the grounds. She runs into Spinelli, and neither has located James. Maxie feels she should have expected this of James. She says Mac may not like it, but Cody has worked himself into James' heart, and he's not going anywhere. She also knows James, and he'll make sure nobody finds him unless he wants them to. Nana and Willow head to the main house and speak with Michael in the kitchen. Nina has heard the news and knows Liz will be happy to have Willow back as a nurse. Willow heads off to finish packing, and Michael thanks Nina for keeping their conversation between them. Nina hopes Michael has a great time at the beach with his family, as he deserves it. Michael invites Nina to a family dinner coming up. Willow will like to see her, and so will the kids. Also, Drew will be there. Nana thanks him and says she'll be there too. Back at the boathouse, Cody arrives and yells James' name. James calls out for help from the water, and Cody dives in. He manages to reach James and pull him out. Matt arrives just as Cody pulls James out. James tells Cody, "You saved me." The boy hugs Cody. At Deception, Tracy refuses to do business with Sonny because she doesn't want their brand exposed to his criminal enterprises. Lucy arrives, having been called by Natalia. Lucy asks what is on the agenda. Brooklyn informs her that Sonny wants to make a multi-million-dollar investment in Deception. Lucy loves Sonny and this idea.